Today is August 10th of 2018, and the time is 10:57 p.m. We are present at the University of Chicago Hospital. My name is Assistant State's Attorney Maggie Mendenhall. Detective, do you mind letting us know what your name and star is?
Sure. Detective Kinney, Kinney, star number is 20450.
And then our videographer, do you mind letting us know your name and star?
Detective Burns, star number 20365.
And then you as well, please, Detective.
Detective Paul Staudacher, Staudacher, star 20166.
And sir, do you mind letting us know what your name is? Christopher? Okay, and we are here to take the statement regarding...
See, my thing with this video is, I don't know if they're taking advantage of him because he's like, I don't know if he's mentally okay. I think he got hit in the head, so I don't know if he's mentally there to know what he's doing right now. But I was like, that's what we got to observe through this video. I don't know if he's okay, like he even understands what he's doing for real, because it seemed like he on his way to being a vegetable damn near. This nigga ain't really responding, he ain't moving. Like, it seemed like he on his way to being one of them.
The aggravated battery with a firearm that was committed against you on August 3rd of 2018 around 3 p.m. When we spoke earlier, I introduced myself and told you that I'm a lawyer and a prosecutor, as well as an assistant state's attorney. I told you that I'm not your lawyer and not the lawyer for anyone involved in the case. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand who I am and what I do?
Yes, ma'am.
And did I then ask you if you would agree to speak to me regarding the aggravated battery when you were shot?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you agree to have a conversation with me?
Yes, ma'am.
And in summary, when we spoke earlier, did you tell me that you were moving into your mother's house?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you also say that as you were moving into your mother's house, you saw a subject or a person that you knew to be Terrell, that Terrell kicked open the gate and at your mother's apartment building and then proceeded to shoot you with a firearm? I'm sorry, is that a yes?
Yes, ma'am.
There ain't no coming back from that. So he's in his right state of mind. He's snitching. There is no coming back from snitching like that. I mean, you know, he did pass away. You know, RIP to Mad Max. He did a lot of shit. My thing is, though, bro, if you doing that much shit, why is you just go out like a G, bro. You feel me? If you goddamn did that much in the streets, you could go out like a gangster and be good. I just don't be understanding why niggas want to turn from gangsters to snitch all of a sudden. Like, where is this change of heart be coming from?
Did I ask if you would agree to have your statement videotaped?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you agree to have your statement videotaped?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you still agree to have your statement videotaped as we speak now?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you mind letting us know what your date of birth is?
Yeah, they gotta redact that. Gotta redact some of that. Can't just have everything out there. But he's conscious. Like, he knows what's going on.
And what is the highest level of education that you received?
High school.
South Shore.
I apologize, I didn't hear you.
South Shore.
You went to South Shore? Okay, and since you went to South Shore, you can read and write English. I assume I have to ask that of everyone. Okay. So I'm going to take your attention to August 3rd of 2018, around 3. Oh, is it?
No, my leg, but I don't know.
Oh, switching. Is there anything that we can do for you right now?
Just tighten up, and I'm tight on the door.
Do you need a moment? No? Okay. Let me know if you need a moment, and we'll stop, okay? So, on August 3rd of 2018, around 3 p.m., what were you doing at that time? You were in an apartment building, right? Is that a yes?
Yes.
You say your apartment building was at...
This nigga snitching. He ain't halfway. He full step
Who is
snitching.
that?
My mama.
And why were you at that apartment building, your mom's apartment building?
I was moving in.
You were moving into your mother's apartment building?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you have some belongings or some items that you were moving into that building?
I had bags of clothes and shit in the trunk.
You had bags of clothes in the trunk?
Yes, ma'am.
Whose car was that?
My own friend.
Okay. And as you were moving your items into the apartment, did you notice anything that was odd?
I said, person. 2 people in the front gate, one was fat.
I apologize, I didn't hear you.
2 people in the front gate, one was a woman, one was a man.
Okay, so you saw 2 people at the front gate to your mother's apartment. One was a woman and the other was a man?
Yes, ma'am.
And what did you think was odd about seeing that woman and the man at the gate?
I didn't think she was alive, but she woman. But when I seen that dude, damn, that rubber, they got a hoodie and shit.
Okay, so you didn't think it was odd to see the woman, but then you looked and saw, oh, Rel was there and he had a hoodie on.
Mm-hmm.
Was sorry, is that yes?
Yeah.
Was Rel's hoodie up or was it down?
Oh,
And
God
when you saw
damn.
Rel with the hoodie up, what did you do?
I immediately searched around and tried to run back in the building.
So you turned, you ran, and you tried to run into the building.
That's
And were you able to run into the building?
going down.
What happened as you tried to run into the building?
They shot 4 times and made me collapse.
And were you able to see what type of, when you say he shot, who shot?
Twirl.
Terrell.
Black Nike hoodie, black shirt, black pants.
Were you able to see what color the gun was?
All black.
Bro, if this is crazy as hell to see, because if you know about No Limit, you know about Mad Max, and Mad Max had bodies, bro. Bodies, like stacking up bodies in the hood, in the trenches, right? And you did all that just to rat. Like, he is ratting right now, bro. This is a full-blown, this is a definition of a rat. You was in that street shit, you was doing street activity, and then you just start singing. I don't give a damn what happened, bro. If you in that lifestyle, you can't just turn Christian and start wanting to tell the truth now, because you're still going to jail. And after you go to jail, what you like? What even like you're not okay? You don't go to jail, right? You go back to the hood. You think they're not gonna find out? Shit's not making no sense, brother.
And were you, so you said that you were shot, and then what happened at that point in time?
Fell up.
You fell out?
That's one.
Was there anybody that was around at that time?
One of my friends, a lot of people started coming to.
Your friend was what?
Like, he's on my son. And
Your son? Where was your son at that time?
in the house.
And how old is your son?
Right now. I'm sure he might maybe some joint. He's 6 months now.
So your son is 6 months old and he was around when this happened?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What is the next thing that you remember after you were shot?
I found out.
And then after you fell out, what is the next thing you remember after that?
I woke up
Where were you when you woke up?
in the hospital.
You were in the hospital, and that's the next thing that you remember.
August 8th.
So you have talked with detectives before about this case, right?
Yes.
And when you spoke with detectives, there was a time that they showed you a set of 6 pictures.
Wow.
I'm going to show you what's been marked as video exhibit 1. Chris, do you recognize what I've marked as video exhibit 1?
Video.
Oh, sorry, do you recognize this?
Yes.
And were you previously shown this by detectives?
Yeah, I don't know what I can do.
You say you only know one of those dudes?
Yes, ma'am.
Which was the dude that you knew?
From third photo to the left.
The third photo to... Can you point to him? And is that...
Oh man, this nigga is pointing out people in a photo lineup, bro. This is bad. This is bad. This is worse than everything. All the rumors I heard is worse than that. Anything you can imagine is worse than that. He real life pointed this nigga out. Why? Why did you do that?
Is that person circled?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, when you say third photo to the left, you mean this photo. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And did you circle this, or did you have help circling it?
I had to, but I couldn't move my hand.
Okay, so you had some help from the detective circling because you couldn't move your hand? Okay, I'll give you a second,
Come on.
Okay, sir. And when you circle this person, what did this person do to you?
Shot me 4 times.
Can you sign this, or would you like me to sign for you because of your hand?
The side photo to my hand.
Okay. I'll sign my name first. Assistant State's Attorney Margaret Winterhall, and then I'm gonna sign for you. Christopher Jackson, right?
You want me to send?
Yes, please, detective.
Thank you.
Nah, finish.
Yeah, it's over with. He snitched. I ain't gonna lie. There's no more info he could have gave. He gave the full story. He said names, real names, street names, government names. He goddamn saying. He tell niggas what he had on. He told them what time of day it was, where he was. Point him out in a photo lineup. Hit it on camera too. It ain't nothing like. It don't get no worse than that, bro. As you gonna be in that street shit, be all the way. Don't do no half stepping. Even if you finna check, don't do no half stepping because that just puts smut on everything you just did. Now no one respects anything you did.